Okay, let's draft a shirt block. Draw a horizontal line about 2 inches from the edge of your paper. Square off a vertical line for half your chest circumference plus 10 centimeters. You're going to do it at the bottom as well. Half your chest circumference plus 10 centimeters. Do it on the bottom as well. Half your chest circumference plus 10 centimeters. And you're going to connect the two vertical lines at the ends. So now we have the center back, the center front, and the hem, and of course we have the top. So 0 to 1 is your armhole depth, otherwise known as your side depth, plus 4 centimeters. And 5 to 4 is your armhole depth, plus 4 centimeters. Connect 1 to 4. One to 2 is your natural waist length. Sorry, 0 to 1, 0 to 2 is your natural waist length, and 5 to A is your natural waist length. And they're going to connect 2 to A. So 0 to 2 natural waist length, 5 to A natural waist length. Connect 2 to A. So now we've got the waist, the hem, the thigh. Zero to 7 is 1/5 neck circumference plus 0.5 centimeters. And we're going to square up from 7 to 8, 4.5 centimeters. So we're going to bisect 780. And we're going to measure out diagonally from 7 to 2 centimeters. So 7 to B is 2 centimeters. And we're going to draw in the neck curve through 8B, ending about halfway between 0 and 7. So the curve part of your neck ends about halfway between 7 and 0. Zero to 1 divided by 5, make a dot closest to 0. Five to 4 divided by 5, make a dot closest to 5. Just going to use it as a guide. We're going to square out from 0 to more than half of 0 and 5. More than halfway between 0 and 5, you square out from 0. One to 11 is half back plus 3 centimeters. And the same for 8 to 12, half back plus 3 centimeters. Sorry, 7 to 0 to 12, half back plus 3 centimeters. And we're going to connect 11 to 12. 8 to 13 is your shoulder length. Square out from 9 to 10. Connect 10 to 13 with a slight curve. 10 to 14 is 9 centimeters and 10 to 15 is 0.8 centimeters. Connect 15 to 14 with a slight curve. That's your yoke. And 1 to 16 is half 1 to 4 minus 0.5. Same thing at the bottom. Square from 16 down to 18. That's your side seam. Bisect 16, 11, and 12. You square it diagonally to C for 3 centimeters. And you draw your curve through 16C, stopping on the 12, 11 line. And 12 to 11, find the halfway mark, put a notch, go down ½ inch from there, put another notch. (15 to 22 is 1.5 centimeters. And that's going to be the guide for the front shoulder. Square out from 22. (5 to 19 is 4.5 centimeters. And 19 to 20 is 1/5 neck circumference. And 19 to 21 is 1/5 neck circumference minus 2.5 centimeters. 21 to A is the same length as 19 to 20. Square out from 21 to A. Connect 20 to A. So 20 to 23 is your shoulder length, and it's the same length as 18 to 13. Bisect 21A 20. And you're going to measure out diagonally for 2.5 centimeters from A. Put a dot. So you're going to draw in your neck curve through 20, the dot above the A, and 21. Make the curve ends about halfway between A and 21. One to 24 is 1/3 chest circumference plus 3.5 centimeters. Square up to R for 3 centimeters. Connect R to 23. And we're going to find the midpoint between R and 23. And we're going to make a dot. And we're going to square in 3/8 from that dot. And we're going to draw our armhole through 23, the midpoint dot, R, ending on the line 16. And through D as well. So 24 to D is 1.8 centimeters. And we're going to draw the armhole through 23, the midpoint dot, R, D, ending on the line 16. Now let's shape the shoulder length of we're going to shape the shoulders of the front and the back. So find the midpoint between 23 and 20, put a dot. Midpoint between 18 and 13, put a dot. Square up on the front 1/8 from dot, and on the back we're going to square down 1/8. We're going to curve from 13 to 18 inwards through that 1/8 mark, and we're going to square out from 23 to 20 outwards through that 1/8 mark. And that completes our shirt block draft.